Good day, everyone. I am Ladylene Berallo, and today I will be presenting to you a gamified language learning module entitled Word Quest Unlock the Language Treasure. But before we dive into the exciting games of this module, let me present to you first our learning objectives. This involves by the end of this 5-day module, students will be able to identify new vocabulary words related to daily life, hobbies, and school activities, demonstrate comprehension of vocabulary through interactive quizzes, word matching, and role play exercises, and lastly, use context clues to guess the meaning of unfamiliar vocabulary in a variety of contexts. So since I am done presenting to you the learning objectives of this module, at this moment, I will be presenting to you the game mechanics of each activity involved in this module. So for the first one, we have the point system. So, the point system rewards students for their participation and performance in vocabulary related tasks, like, for example, answering questions correctly or completing mini games. This gives students an immediate, tangible feedback, motivating learners to engage with the content and track their progress. Another game mechanics included in this module is the level. Levels provide a sense of progression and achievement. As students successfully complete tasks, they advance to the next level, unlocking new words and challenges. This mechanics encourages students to push themselves and fosters a sense of mastery and competence, which is key to intrinsic motivation. It also helps students to see their growth over time and provides clear goals for them to aim for. The next mechanics is the badges. It is one of the most famous game mechanics of this module since badges are awarded when students demonstrate specific achievements. For example, mastering a certain number of words, completing a challenging task, or participating in a group challenge. This mechanic enhances motivation. By giving badges, it also introduces elements of competition and social comparison, which can appeal to the target learner's need for recognition. And the last game mechanics of this module is the challenges or quest. So quests and challenges form the backbone of the module, where each day presents a new theme or challenge. This is an example of find the missing word in the jungle, solve the desert puzzle, or this task make vocabulary acquisition dynamic and engaging by presenting learners with scenarios that require critical thinking and language use. They tap into the learner's love for adventure, problem solving, and goal oriented activities. So, those are the game mechanics involved of each activity in this module. We have the point system, the level, the badges, and the challenges or quests. This juncture, we are in the point of the most exciting part of this module, which is the game-based activities. So in this module, we have three different types of activities. The first one, the activity one, is the vocabulary adventure challenge. So it is where the student starts in jungle-themed environment and they are given a set of words with definitions and pictures, and they must match the word with its definition or image to unlock a hidden path. Game mechanics are involved, which involves the points earned by completing each match and levels advanced to the next area of completing the challenge. Now let us proceed to the activity 2 in this module. This activity is entitled Word Quest Trivia. So the learning objectives of this activity is the students will demonstrate understanding of vocabulary words through multiple choice questions. So students participate in a timed trivia game where they must answer multiple choice questions related to vocabulary, meaning, spelling, and usage. Each correct answer allows them to proceed through a new level of the game world. Game mechanics involved in this activity are points and badges. Now we are bound to the last activity of this module, which is the activity 3 entitled vocabulary role play. So, the learning objectives of this activity is the students will demonstrate the ability to use vocabulary words in conversation. Students are assigned rules in story and they must use at least 10 of the vocabulary words in their role play, which is recorded and shared with peers for review. Game mechanics involved this activity are the challenges and the points. Assessment involves summative assessment through peer feedback and teacher evaluation based on a rubric, including pronunciation, accuracy, and fluency. Now, everyone, since I am done presenting to you the game mechanics at the same time the game-based activities of this module, at this moment, please allow me to share to you the different types of technology and integration involved in this module, at the same time the rationale of this gamified language learning module. So for the technology and integration, this module will use a digital platform like Kahoot or Quizlet to facilitate interactive quizzes and games. A game creation tool such as Glasscrafts could be used to manage quests and levels, where students can create an avatars and progress through levels by completing challenges. These technologies are ideal for promoting engagement and providing students with a digital gamified learning environment. For the rationale part, this gamified language learning module leverages gamification principles to create dynamic, engaging, and interactive experience for beginners English learners. The chosen game mechanics such as points, levels, and badges in Quest are specifically designed to foster motivation through achievement and progression. They aligned well with the learner's preferred genres and learning style, offering both individual challenges and group-based interaction. In conclusion, this gamified language learning module combines educational content with game mechanics to create an engaging and motivational experiences for beginner learners, enhancing both acquisition and students' engagement. So those are the entry of the gamified language learning module. So I guess that will be all. Thank you for listening, and once again, have a good day, everyone.